Inglewood, California. It's week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. This will make it into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. First down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
The ball carried by number 27. Daniil.
They'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun. Love. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he...
And nothing but daylight ahead. 30, 10, touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears have taken the early lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
On first down, Davis. Open is Powell, that's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Davis. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews.
That's good.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Davis. 20! That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. DJ Chark, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Love from the gun. And that is incomplete here.
Love's pass. Incomplete on this rollaway. It's 3rd down. And 6 yards to go.
after the second down incompletion. They'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the 1st round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
Here's Davis to throw on 3rd down. He gets it to Brown, complete. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Davis. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Barkley. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a back cover. He just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. Forced out to his left. And the Rams with a score. Touchdown. That touchdown, Charles, the 1st rushing TD of his rookie year.
I don't know that he's going to be Lamar Jackson or Russell Wilson or Josh Allen at this stage of his career. But he's got youth on his side. Those young legs, he put them to good use there, didn't he?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
That sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
2nd down, Love. He'll find his big tight end over the middle. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
And the Bears' 1st down.
On 1st down, Ewing. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Rams 14, Bears 7.
Play fake. Here's Love. Wide open receiver complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 38-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Love. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And down he goes. A coverage sack. Took too long to get rid of it. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground.
Enough to start to have a good drive, quite like... Big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. 20-yard line. So here are the Rams to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Davis going. He's got him in. Complete. Past the 20. With a touchdown. DK Metcalf. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jordan Love in his offense, ready to get the football back. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to balance that off with at least 1 touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Operating from the gun. Love. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Love.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Made by Devin Bush. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Find his man on the outside. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the 1st down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
At their own 29-yard line.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Davis throwing on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
That's good for the LA Rams.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. At the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Davis now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This is pass intended for DJ.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. From the gun, Davis. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is going to be incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Bears will get the football back. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. And what could he possibly be thinking? He just took the fair catch at the 1. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That's right.
I'm the best in the game. I'm the best in the game.
DJ Chark, 99 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. So how about that for a backbreaker? Again, 99 yards.
And how about the audacity of the play call? When you're backed up that close to your goal line, usually you're just trying to run some type of a wedge play, a quarterback sneak, a dive, anything to try and create some room and take care of the ball. But that's confidence in your offensive line that they'll protect the guy throwing it, and he finds his guy for 99 yards. I love what they just did.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Oh, they hate that. Wipes out the big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
They'll try the left side. Ewing. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Love. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Rashawn Gary. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though.
Rams 28, Bears 10.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. Want to hear it? They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Side taken in here to start this drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Davis. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Bilal Nichols busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Another try after the first down sack. Davis, throw left side complete. It's Farmer. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Davis now on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Powell. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. They'll try and throw for it here. Throw left side complete. It's Powell. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 23. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Davis. 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Davis. This throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another first down. Now Davis fumbles it.
Jordan Love sacked.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Chicago.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Line of scrimmage.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. Now a second down throw for Love here. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Love to throw for it on fourth. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Davis. Fires one incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
But this one's going to wind up incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Bears will get the football back. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of it. It's just who they are.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears cut into that lead. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. Here's Harris to return it. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Look at DJ Chark as he and the rest of the offense head back out. He's north of 150 yards in this game. He's been doing his thing, hasn't he?
That he has, and he's been enjoying himself. And it's the type of game that you get locked into a pretty good groove. May not be record-shattering, but it's the type of game that if you accumulate that throughout a season, you can be one of the top receivers in the game.
See how much they incorporate him here on this drive. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
25 yards there on the catch and run. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Here's Davis off the play fake. And that's incomplete.
Davis's pass.
And this one too low.
Marquise Brown, incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Davis. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
To throw again on 2nd down. Davis. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Intended for number 8.
The Rams on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Looking to throw. Davis.
I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
looking to throw again on 2nd down. Davis, the quick slant caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Davis from the gun, he'll throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
The Chicago offense set to get started. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Love now to pass on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
First down.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Love's pass.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. Then the Bears get a bit closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a two-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a two-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. DJ Chark, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Love now on 2nd down. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, 1st down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To the air again. Love. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
1st and goal.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Going back to Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down.
Down and goal.
Again, it's Love. And this is going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. One final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. It's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know, I've been